Hi everybody, it's Miss Annie from the Wakefield Library, and I am here to bring you a virtual story time today. You might have been with us on Tuesday when our friend Miss Heidi did a story time, and if you missed it, you can still check it out on our Facebook page. She has lots of great songs for you to sing and some excellent books to read, and she even has a surprise special guest who joins her at the end. So definitely check it out if you missed it. Today I'm going to be bringing you a couple of books to read, and we'll sing a couple of songs together, and we'll do a little craft at the end as well. Our books we're going to be reading today are Busy Eyed Day by Anne Marie Pace. This is with permission from Simon & Schuster. And then we're going to read The Nature Girls by Aki. This is with permission from Macmillan. So big thank you to the publishers who are letting us read their books online during this time. For our songs today, one of the things you're going to need is a little scarf or a t-shirt, anything that you can wave. You can even just use your hand if you like. You can get creative. No wrong answers. And then for our craft, what you'll need is a piece of paper, something that you can draw on, and you'll want maybe pencils, crayons, markers, anything that you like to draw with. So that's all you'll need. So let's go ahead and get started. So when we meet at the library, I always like to start with our welcome song, Hello Friends, and for this we use a little bit of American Sign Language for that. So we'll go over all the signs right now so we can all remember together. The first one that we need is hello, just a little salute. Hello. Friends, we take our pointer fingers and go crisscross, like two friends giving each other a hug. Friends. It's time, we point to our wrist like we're wearing a watch for time. To say, we point to our lips, say, hello, and we salute again at the end. Ready to sing? Hello, friends, hello, friends, hello, friends, it's time to say hello. Hello, friends, hello, friends, hello, friends, it's time to say hello. That's great. Another thing we love to do at the library is to wake up some different body parts. So how about we start by waking up our hands with some claps? Do you know this one? I think some of you might. We wake up our hands with a clap, 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 clap. We wake up our hands with a clap, 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 and we wiggle or waggles away. We wake up our heads with a nod, 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 nod. We wake up our heads with a nod, 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 and we wiggle or waggles away. We wake up our feet with a stomp, 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 stomp. We wake up our feet with a stomp, 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 and we wiggle or waggles away. We wake up our tummies with a pat, 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 pat. We wake up our tummies with a pat, 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 and we wiggle our waggles away. Let's get them all out, all those wiggles. So that was great. I feel nice and awake now. How about you? All right, so let's read a couple stories together. Our first one is going to be Busy Eyed Day. The words were written by Anne Marie Pace, and the drawings were done by Fran Preston Gannon. And again, we are reading Busy Eyed Day with permission from Simon & Schuster. Busy Eyed Day. Where does it look like this family's going? What do you think? Looks like they're at the park. Big-eyed bug. Stalk-eyed slug. Get in there so you can see those different bugs. One-eyed Jack. Two-eyed Zack. Closed-eye Rider. Open-eyed Slider. What else do you see at the park that they're doing? What other games and activities are there? I see hopscotch, a seesaw, someone's riding a little duck over here. Busy-eyed day at the park. Weary-eyed weeper. A little sad. Bleary-eyed sleeper. Looks like Zach needed to take a nap, huh? Blue-eyed granny. Brown-eyed Sammy. And what's she pointing at? What do we think this is? It's a horse. Blind-eyed mare. He's got the blinders on his eyes to look straight ahead. Cross-eyed bear. Busy-eyed day at the park. Eagle-eyed keeper, goalie playing soccer. Round-eyed peeper. We got two circles there. Do you see another circle shape there? I see one, the soccer ball. We got a soccer ball over here too. Side-eyed frog. Uh-oh. Wild-eyed dog. What's that dog doing? He chasing that frog away, splashing. Squirrel-eyed girl. Girl-eyed squirrel. They're seeing each other. Busy-eyed day at the park. Two-eyed skater. Carp-eyed baiter. A carp, a type of fish there. See any other animals here at the park? See some ducks. Duck over here too. Six eyes. Eight eyes. I think Sammy's a little afraid of that spider, huh? See you later. No more spiders. No more bugs. I think it's time to go home. Loving mama gives big hugs. He's getting a nice big hug from mom, right? So much to see. Best place to be. On a busy-eyed day at the park. You can see all the different people and things that Sammy and Zach saw. The end. Well, that was a great story. I like all the different colors in the story. Love seeing that. What was your favorite part? Anything that you do at the park too that Sammy and Zach also did? So before we read our next story, let's get a couple of our wiggles out. I wiggle my fingers. Can you wiggle your fingers? I wiggle my toes. You can't see them, but I promise I'm wiggling them. I wiggle my shoulders. And I wiggle my nose. Can you wiggle your nose? That's a little hard to do, like a little bunny. Let's do it again. I wiggle my fingers. I wiggle my toes. I wiggle my shoulders. And I wiggle my nose. Now all the wiggles are out of me, and I'm as still can be. All right, you ready for our next story? Next, we're going to read The Nature Girls by Aki. And this is with permission from Macmillan. Meet the Nature Girls. All right, I'm going to position myself sort of funny so I can show you the pictures, but read the names. We have lots of girls here. Laura, Miffy, Annie. I like that because that's my name. Rebecca, Jane, Vanessa, June, Melanie, Sarah, Kathleen, Lucy, Zoe, Kristen, Tilly, Joy, and Emily. Is your name in there? All right. Where do you think they're going? They're all leaving the house. We're nature girls. We must explore. We pack our bags. We're out the door. Where do you think they'll go first? And off we go. There's much to see. We'll start our journey by the sea. They went to the beach. Look at all the things they can do on the beach. Climb in a tree. Someone sees a crab. Going swimming and snorkeling. A pod of dolphins swims nearby. The fish come too. We all say hi. Look at all those fish. What else is in there with the girls? You got lots of fish. This one looks like a clownfish, like Nemo. I see jellyfish. What else do you see? Dolphins. There's a lot of stuff going on in the ocean. It's time to go. We march along. We smile at birds and share their song. So where are they now? Looks like they're in the jungle, huh? We see lots of birds. Who else is there? Maybe a little lemur with big eyes. A frog or a lizard. Where do you think they'll go next? On we trek across the land. Up ahead, we see some sand. Looks like they're in the desert now. What else do we have? A bird, maybe a vulture. Got a little lizard here. And they all got their hats on to protect them from the sun. A camel pads up to our side. He takes us for a bumpy ride. Look at all those girls on that camel. Whoops, there we go. In tall grass, we creep up slow. All around are buffalo. What else do you see? We have buffalo. What other animals are out here in the savannah? I see a gazelle. I see an elephant. Who else is here? See an ostrich, big bird, and zebras. And who else is it? Who's on top of the van? I think we got a cheetah or a jaguar maybe. See ya, plains. It's been nice. Now we're off to find some ice. So they're going somewhere that's pretty cold, probably. A tawny owl. She sees us too. She hoots a question. Who are you? A girl's having a snowball fight. Checking out the ice on the water. And who else is here? We have the owl. And who's this? A moose. The tundra has snow everywhere. Look how cute. An Arctic hare. You see them? They blend in a lot. See another one? Little snow rabbits trying to blend in. There's one more stop on our big trip. We've got our compass and our ship. And look who's underneath the ship. Who's that? A whale? Where do you think the girls are going now? What other places can we explore? The forest lush and filled with sound. Look at all this life we've found. Got lots of animals in here. What kinds of animals do you see with the girls? A bear? A fox? Do you see a rabbit? Some deer? Owls? Squirrels? There's a lot happening in this forest. It's hard to leave, but we must go. There's more to see and do and know. That's the end. And this is pretty cool too. If you take this one out of the library, you get to learn a little bit more about all the different places that we visited in the book. So that's pretty cool, huh? All right, excellent. So how about we sing a couple of songs and move a little bit together before we do our craft? How's that sound? I'm gonna slide my camera back a little bit so I have some more room. So we start with walking, walking. Walking, 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 walking. Hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. Swaying, 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 swaying. Hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. Marching, 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 marching. Hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. Shaking, 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 shaking. Hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. Good job. So next, how about we do 5 little kernels? This one's kind of like 5 fat sausages, but we're going to be popcorn kernels instead of sausages. You ready? 5 little kernels sizzling in a pot, when all of a sudden one went pop. 4 little kernels sizzling in a pot, when all of a sudden one went pop. 3 little kernels sizzling in a pot, when all of a sudden one went pop. 2 little kernels sizzling in a pot, when all of a sudden one went pop. Last one, so we gotta do a big one. 1 little kernel sizzling in a pot, when all of a sudden it went pop. For our last one, we're gonna do we wave our scarves together. So you want to get a little scarf for this, or maybe a t-shirt or a towel, or you can even just use your hand too, whatever you like. You ready? We wave our scarves together, together, together. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We wave our scarves together, together, together. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We wave them up high. How high can you get that scarf up there? And we wave them down low. And we wave them in the middle. We wave our scarves together, together, together. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. We wave our scarves together, together, together. We wave our scarves together because it's fun to do. Shake that scarf. job. So before we go, I'd like to sing Goodbye Friends with you. This is just like our song we sang at the beginning called Hello Friends, and we'll use some American Sign Language for this one as well. So we'll go over the signs. So instead of hello, we're going to say goodbye. Just a little wave. Goodbye. Friends. You remember this one, we take our pointer fingers and go crisscross. Friends. It's time. We point to our wrist like we're wearing a watch for time. To say, we point to our lips for say. Goodbye. And we wave again. Ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for enjoying these great stories with me and singing. I had a really great time, and I hope that you did too. So if you'd like to participate in our craft now, all you're going to need is a piece of paper, something that you can draw on, and you'll also want something to draw with. So you might like to use some crayons, markers, or pencils, whatever you like. And what you're going to draw is a picture of you doing an activity that you love to do outside. What will you do? Maybe you want to go do something in the park, like Sammy and Zach in the book Busy Eye Day. Maybe on the seesaw or the swings. Did lots of different things at the park. Or maybe like the nature girls, you want to go visit and explore somewhere and you want to draw a picture in a desert or in a forest or on the beach. You have lots of things. What would you like to do outside? And if you want to share your picture with us, ask an adult to take a photo and post it on our Facebook page, or send it to us on Facebook, and we'll be able to post them. You'll want to include your name and your age, and if you want to tell us a little bit about your picture, we can share that too. I'm really excited to see what you draw, so have so much fun, and I can't wait to see. We'll see you again next week. Bye, everybody.